Today we're going to be going through the best players for under 100,000 coins in every single position. So the 5 best players in each position under 100,000 coins. We're not going to do goalkeepers because let's be realistic, everyone just uses the goalkeeper that gives them the most chemistry based off the squad they've got. Special shout outs to like lower rated keepers who are very good. Chevalier is excellent. Neuer is very good this year. Joan Garcia also isn't bad either. There's loads of like Mamardashvili's incredible as well. He's quite expensive, but it all really comes down to links, so we're not too fussed about goalkeepers. So straight into right backs, we are going with the cheapest option in my opinion, like the 5th best right back on the game, which is going to be Dumfries. There are other really quick right backs like Aina from Nottingham Forest, who is also very good if you prefer the pace. But again, Dumfries, I feel like he's got decent pace acceleration, good sprint speed. Defensively, he's okay. Physicals are very good for this card. And he's got some quite decent play styles as well with rapid quick step, long throw, and whatever this is, precision header as well from corners in attacking manners. So Dumfries probably like he's the cheapest and goes in at the 5th best right back under 100k. We then go in with Le Julie. Now the reason why I've gone with Le Julie, there isn't a massive amount of options for left back and right back if we're realistic, especially for this sort of budget. However, she's kind of 3-star, 5'7", which isn't really that short. It's quite tall for a woman, and it kind of does the job at right back. Now, she's got excellent pace, very good defensive stats, and good physical stats. Her aggression's a little bit lower. However, the rest of her stats kind of make up for it, and she's got good play styles as well in tiki-taka. She's got that enforcer as well, aerial fortress, sorry. So she'll probably win most aerial battles, and this game isn't really dominated on in the air at the minute. Then we've got rapid as well, and relentless, which is very good. And she's only about 13-14k. She's also very good links with PSG and France. She also has attacking wingback plus, and fullback as well. Now, into the 3rd best right back in my opinion, we're going in with Jeremy Frimpong. Frimpong, very good card, good pace. He's not like the best defensive fullback, very good links, obviously we've been Dutch and from Liverpool. Right back, right mid, right wing, great acceleration. His pace is brilliant, but yeah, defensively he's a little bit weak, let's say. Quick step, rapid, slide tackle, very good, very good card. Now the 2nd best I believe is the Di Lorenzo's special card. He's about 90 odd k. This card is coming 3-star, 4-star, so 6 foot, very strong, very powerful, very well rounded card. Good play styles as well, relentless first touch and long ball pass. Not masses of play styles, but very good. Now the best right back under 100k in my opinion is Marcos Llorente. 3-star, 4-star, very versatile as well, can play lots of old positions, good pace, very well-rounded card. He's very good in centre mid as well. Play styles wise, he's got rapid, quick step, relentless, whipped pass, and power shot as well, which is quite pointless. Good rolls as well, well, if you're playing inverted wing backs. Now, so there is the right backs, the best right backs under 100k. Into left backs. Now, this isn't in particular order because I would say Camavinga is probably the weakest left back, and this was a really tight choice between Camavinga and Batcha, who I think Batcha actually is very good as well. Camavinga is very good across the board, good play styles, good stats, and fairly cheap for a left back. We then got Alphonso Davies. Again, this position's more based off links. If you've got like Mencano, if you did the Goretzka SPC, you're probably going to use Alphonso Davies. 4-star, 3-star, obviously very quick, not the great defensively, but he seems and feels a lot stronger in game as well, rapid and quick step. So more of a pacey fullback, you're going with Alphonso Davies. We then have Balde, who's very good this year, just got a promo card as well. Really good pace, defensively again lacks, physicals lack, but he is very good in that spot, jockey, anticipate, and quick step as well. And then followed by Ferland Mendy, an obvious favourite. He's about 25k still, 4-star, 5-star, which is very nice. Good pace still, very good passing, dribbling, defending, and physical stats across the board. Playstyles wise, he's got block and rapid. And then the final one, who I think is probably the best under 100k, is again Theo Hernandez from last year, an absolute demon, but obviously now in the Saudi League. 4-star, 3-star. Great pace, I mean, very well rounded across the board. Plus, he can shoot as well if he gets in those positions. Playstyles wise, unbelievable. Dead ball, block, anticipate, a rapid quick step, and bruiser as well, which unfortunately is quite pointless this year. But very good in terms of that left back position. So they would be my 5 best left backs under 100,000 coins. Into centre back. Centre back was actually the hardest one in terms of trying to pick a top 5 because There's also Bremer and Rudiger, who are both excellent. However, I've picked these 5 as just a little bit better. Starting off with Marquinhos, Intercept Plus this year is excellent. Obviously, great defending, great physicals. He's got really, really good play styles as well. One of the best centre-backs, especially for this price. We've then got Van de Ven, which is more of just of a pace demon, really 6'4" as well, so he's got a good aerial presence. He is still a very, very good card, but Van de Ven is more chosen purely for the pace. We then move into Araujo. In my opinion, the best coin for coin centre-back on this game is about 12,000 coins. Decent pace, like his sprint speed's good, his acceleration isn't too bad, defending physically excellent as well. Playstyles wise, he's nearly got every defensive playstyle apart from intercept. So like him and Marquinhos work really well together because Marquinhos has got the intercept plus, and then basically Araujo can do everything else. Then we've got Pacho, and realistically Pacho's so good because he's a left-footed option at the back. The only problem is he's got Bruiser Plus, which at the minute is terrible on this game. It doesn't really activate. It's not very good. So, I mean, you could argue you would then say a Bremer instead of Pacho, but overall, Pacho's stats and things like that, he's very, very good. And then we're going to finish off, in my opinion, probably the best centre-back for under 100k is Eder Militao. Unbelievable pace, great defending, great physical. He's always good on FIFA. This year is no exception. Playstyles wise, maybe does lack a bit with no jockey, no anticipate, and no playstyle plus. However, I think he just makes up with his sheer pace, power, defending, and physical. So they're my best centre backs for under 100k. CDMs are up next, and we are starting with Gravenberch. Probably the weakest, only because he does feel technically a little bit stiff in game, but I think that's just his build and the fact that he's got like lower balance. But I mean, his agility and balance overall aren't bad. Very, very well-rounded card. Decent in the middle as well, and he's got an inform if you do have additional coins for him. Lacks on play styles, but still one of the best CDMs on this game. Then we've got Mariona. Now, Mariona can play CDM centre mid cam, and she's actually like plausible in all of the positions. Right wing as well, because she is so well rounded. Now, the reason I put her in as one of the better CDMs, there's not actually that many options. Plus, if you are running her with like a proper defensive CDM, Rodri is another one that could have been used here, just a little bit slow. Her and Rodri would like combine really well together. So that's why I've kind of put her in here. She's got unbelievable playstyles for passing. Like, that's actually crazy. Technical and first touch as well, which are really, really important this year. Brilliant card, CDM, centre mid or cam. Then Camavinga, we spoke about, left back, is also a very good CDM option, especially on the left-hand side, as he is a very well-rounded card. Then João Neves, I used him in a champs run yesterday, and wow, this card is unbelievable. He's coming in at about 35,000 coins, but that's probably because he's got promo impacts at the minute. In my opinion, you don't need pace in the middle this year. You need pace on the wings, fullbacks, centre-backs, but in the middle, passing play styles mean the world. This guy can dribble, he can pass, he can do everything. What a card. And this press proven plus is just so good when he's dribbling with the ball in the middle of the park. And finally, Vitinha. Now, this is a big argument for cam, and he is in my top cams under 100k as well. This card is just phenomenal. He can play CDM. Again, you need probably a more solid CDM to play next to him, but look at the play styles, the technical plus on this card. He's probably better at cam, but he's still excellent at CDM as well. So they're my best CDMs for under 100k. Now, into centre mids, we are going to see a lot of crossover in a lot of these positions, pure and simple because I'm doing CDM, centre mid, and cam. Now, I've put a mixture of centre mids in here. In terms of box to box, Llorente, you ain't going to get any better in the middle here. Then we've got like Musiala, who it depends on how many centre mids you're playing, but Musiala is a lot more attacking, but like his defensive stats aren't great. He'll still do a job, but it's not unbelievable. He's so good at moving in from that centre mid role. If you're running like a 3-man CM, for example, he will glide into your opponent's box with his technical plus, and obviously he's got great finishing stats as well. We then have João Neves, who I just spoke about, CDM. Again, one of the most perfect players for a box-to-box centre mid. Doué, who is another good option, but again, more of an attacking option, even probably more of an attacking option than Musiala. 5-star, 4-star as well, really good playstyles, but more of that third CM attacking-wise. And then the final one, which is a new position this year, is Karchaoui. Look at the play styles and look at her stats as well across the board. Absolutely filthy in centre midfield. 5-star skills as well. 4-star weak foot. A proper box-to-box CM. I would argue, in terms of you're running a 4-4-2, Karchaoui is one of the best on the game, never mind under 100,000 coins. Time for the cam position. We're starting off with Cole Palmer. He's got the new inventive playstyle. It's not called him. Yeah, inventive playstyle. So he can do like the Trivela through balls. They're absolutely incredible. Great playstyles. Incisive is so good in this cam role as well. A little bit slow, but again, I don't think you need the pace in cam. It's more about passing play styles. He only does have incisive in this inventive, but very good. Musiala, second choice. From cam, he glides into striker, who's really good as a classic 10 or a shadow striker. A fantastic card this year. Paulo Dybala. Now, this is kind of what I didn't expect to be so good, and he turned out to just be one of the best cams you could ever imagine. More so as an attacking cam rather than a creative cam, although he does have incisive base as well. Great stats across the board. You will not be disappointed, but I think the biggest problem with Dybala is the Serie A links aren't very good. Lionel Messi still does the job even at this age, and his stats are still incredible. He's so good on the ball. He's got incisive, he's got tiki-taka plus, technical, rapid, quick step as well. Brilliant at cam. And the final one is Vitinha, and I think the best cam for under 100k. The technical, the incisive, long ball, tiki-taka. You won't realise how his pace being that slow in-game, especially if you're technical dribbling in and around the box. For me, best cam under 100k. On to the right midfielders next. We're going to do right mid and right wing separately because there are some players that can only play right wing and can only play right mid and can't obviously play the other. We've got Cole Palmer, who obviously I did put in the cam role as one of the best under 100k. I still feel like he's very good at right mid as well. Probably the weakest of the 5. However, definitely gets a spot in there, just potentially a little bit slow for out wide. Then we've got Lauren James at 5-star, 4-star, her first appearance in any of these top 5s, but a very good card. She's okay in cam as well, but she doesn't really have the passing playstyles for it. She's more of a winger with like her ball control, like rapid plus, quick step, first touch, trickster as well, so you can do those trickster rainbow flicks, and the low driven base, which is huge this year. Then we have Trinity Rodman, who again is another brilliant option. Absolutely tore me apart. A pink herring game is actually terrifying. And the women are so nimble this year. They just literally run through you. So she is another excellent choice at a right mid. Next up, we have Rodrigo from Real Madrid. Finesse, dead ball, and both of the new Trivela traits. So you can do the passes and the shooting. And then technical as well. A bit lacking on some playstyles. I would have liked a quick step or rapid and a playstyle plus, but he is still pretty quick and a very good right-hand sided player. And then the final one we have already touched on is Due. I spoke about him in centre mid as an attacking centre mid with trickster plus, first touch. He's very good with the ball. His dribbling is very good as well with press proven and quick step as well. So I would also recommend Due, and they are my right mid selections. Left mid time, and we are starting off with Kvaratskhelia, who is 5-star, 5-star, and honestly, I mean, you can see I've played 112 games with him already on this account. This card is absolutely sensational. You are going to see him a few times in a few of the other positions as well. Very well rounded, obviously not very good defensively. He's got the new inventive pass. His outside the boot through balls are just next level, especially with incisive base as well. We can also do the Trivela shot. He's got finesse shot, technical, and trickster as well. An all-round phenomenal card. Next up, Rafael Leao, who's always very good on FIFA. He's got like the speed, he's got the power. Downgraded this year, obviously, after not having the best season. Incisive outside of the boot as well, and then rapid, quick step, and trickster. Really good option, really cheap as well. But again, you are limited in the Serie A because the options aren't as good this year. Then we've got Luis Diaz, who again has a few different old positions where we can play left wing and striker. About 30k last time I checked. Good pace, good shooting, good dribbling as well. Play styles, he's got important ones, but does lack a play style plus. And then the final one, Salma. Very good link to players like Pajor, Patry, and who we will be moving on to later, Pina. She's a very good choice from the left-hand side. Great pace, shooting, dribbling, etc. Then the final one is Pajor. She is only 3-star, 3-star. But Pajor has Finesse Plus, which is just unbelievable. She's also got low driven base. She's got the Trivelas as well, and Rapid. Very sort of like overlooked, this card, with also fantastic links. Now, while we are in the left mid, we should go straight into left wing. And I have picked 4 of the same players in Kvaratskhelia, Leao, Diaz and Salma. Now, the only change I've made for left wing, even though Pajor can play there, I've brought in Marmoush. If any of you have used Marmoush, you know how much of a cheap beast this card. He was really expensive at the start, and now he's kind of just dropping, but he's got great links. Well, for Man City, of course. Egypt, unless you've got Salah, isn't particularly easy to link. He does lack in play styles, but in-game, this guy's an absolute monster. So they're my best left wing cards. The right wing is very similar, has obviously lots of cards similar to right mid. Apart from Kvaratskhelia, he's the best in all of these positions, by the way, in my opinion. Right wing, left mid, like Kvaratskhelia is him in every sense of the word. Doué for right mid as well, right wing as well, who we've already spoken about. We've got Rodrigo again at right wing. Salma, now that she can play right wing as well, is an excellent option. And Rodman again. So they're my best options under 100k for right wing. Now, when it came to the strikers, I'll be honest, I had to think long and hard about this one. In 5th place, I went with Openda, 3-star, 4-star. His pace is, he's exceptionally quick on this game. And that just gives him the edge over a few of the other choices I had, like Rodman, like Pajor, in the cheaper striker range. Even above Isak, I have put Openda. He's got rapid, he's got quick step, he's got finesse, and he's got low driven. And honestly, again, it puts you in the Serie A, but if you are going there, he's a fantastic option. Next up, Musiala. Now, he was one of the best cam players for under 100k, but he's also excellent as a striker. He can play left mid as well, but I wouldn't necessarily play him there, probably last choice. The dribbling's so good, the technical dribbling in and around the box, like you just need him as a striker if you have that option and you're in the Bundesliga. Next up, Dermone. If you've used her, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. She was excellent last year as well, especially her team of the season card. She is 4-star, 4-star. Now, you can use her at cam as well. I don't think she's better than the 5 I picked in cam, but she can be used there and she is a good option. But she's very good off the last man. She's also got the Trivela Plus playstyle, so in and around the box, and with finesse as well. She is very, very, very brutal, plus technical and quick step as well. Now into the top 2. Second place is Julian Alvarez. Now, he's only got press proven plus and finesse. His stats are quite well-rounded, but in-game, he is just a different breed of card. Now, the press proven obviously keeps the ball really close to you as a player as well, and that really does help him out. And number 1, first place, the best card for under 100k on this game, guaranteed in my opinion, and a lot of people's opinions, you'll see her price fluctuating like crazy, is Claudio Pina. Now, Claudio Pina is 4-star, 5-star. Now, you might look at her pace and think, really? But she is so quick in game, she feels like she's faster, and just look at her playstyles. The low driven plus makes this card everything. Incisive, tiki-taka, she is sensational. They're my strikers. They are all of the best players in my opinion, the best 5 in each position for under 100k. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know down in the comments if you've got any questions. Please subscribe to the More Rocco channel and the main channel if you're new, and I'll catch you in the next video.